Alright, so today we are in my BMW F30 2016 330i. I just got it at the beginning of Ramadan. It is very smooth, very nice to drive, and it's really enjoyable because I came from a Honda Civic, and it was a 1.4 liter, and this is a 2 liter. So it's a big step up, and it's a BMW, so it's a driver focused car, which is why I wanted it. Today I'm trying to make it for work. It is 9:43. I got about 15 minutes. But yeah, I actually want to speak about a few things today. It is Ramadan, so that's one thing I wanted to say. Especially in light of all the recent events that's been going crazy, like what is it, Donald Trump struck Iran literally the other day, and that has been really bad. Allegedly the supreme leader has been killed. I don't know the validity of that statement, but yeah, I mean, that's the thing. As Muslims in Ramadan, I think normally, okay, dash cam just spoke to me. What was I saying? I was saying Ramadan is a time of reflection, and at the same time, it's really good. Even though we have all these disastrous events going on around us, I think it's so important to just sit back and reflect on things. Because yes, as Muslims, I think we should know about what's going on in the world, and we're not like the monks who just isolate themselves from everything and they don't care. Because Muslims, we're meant to integrate into the world and whatever country we're in, as we do, and we work and we make a living within Islamic boundaries, which can be done. But yeah, there's a lot of political tensions regarding that, especially in the UK. But in the end, I think it's all about balancing, because you have to have that reliance upon Allah, because otherwise, when you see all these crazy things happening around the world, things like Epstein Island and all of that rabbit hole, pizza hole, I should say, I fell into that. And there's two things that can happen when you keep looking at things like go. Either most of the time it will destroy you, and there's other times it brings you closer to Islam. It's like you see there's a world war happening. What do people do? They will most likely turn to religion, or they'll forsake it and they'll abandon it completely. So yeah, like I said before, it's really about having a balance, especially in the UK, where it's not exactly a Muslim country. It makes it so much harder for people to hold on to their faith. As you can see, it's in the UK, it's not easy. I mean, you have preachers and stuff, they just, no one's exactly listening to them. But I guess that's because of how it's being done, to be honest. Oh yeah, this BMW, for driving in London, as a 2 litre, I think it is literally perfect. I don't think you need more than a 2 litre in London. Especially me, I don't drive a lot. You can see my miles per gallon right there. It's like 16. So you know I only take this for like short drives. Yeah, we're approaching. Oh, let me kick this. Approaching the M-way. Sport. But yeah, I mean, I recently just got this car. It's been like 2 weeks now. And I'm thinking, what should I do to it? I'm thinking maybe some interior lights. But the thing is, I don't want to make it look bad. A lot of people just put an M Sport body kit and call it an M3 and debadge it and that's it. But I don't really want to do that. It's a 330i and I like it like that, you know. I don't want it to try and, I'm not trying to be an M3. And the thing is, when so many people do the same thing, the same conversion, the same body kit, the same spoiler, it takes away from the specialty of it. Because it's like when you see on social media, you always see the best things and the top things, and you forget that, you know, real life isn't social media. Real life is a 330i. No, that's not true. Real life is a Honda Civic, going from A to B, because that's what cars were made for. But social media makes you chase the high life so much, and I think a lot of people forget that. Especially now, if you see on Instagram, all I see is like cars drifting and going crazy, and that's just the best parts of life. But what about the struggle? Because me personally, that's what I like to see. And I think that's why TikTok is basically a place for small creators, because it's about the come up. It's about seeing people from council flats make it, especially from TikTok, from those 1 minute videos where they just speak about nonsense, but I guess it's entertainment nowadays. Let's put the window down a bit. I don't know why this learner sitting in the right lane should not be doing that, mate. One thing I love about this car is that it's a sleeper, so it's not loud, but when that turbo kicks in, you just hear it spool, and I love that noise. So many people love to do pops and bangs in stage one, and yes, if you do stage one and a tune on this with a downpipe, it's gonna bring crazy power. That's what everyone does, but at the same time, there's nothing wrong with keeping it stock. I guess it's all about how do you use the car, and I don't use the car that crazy, in my opinion. As you can see, no one really uses the left lane, which is where everyone's meant to be. And undertaking might not be allowed, but if you're driving safely, then I don't know why these laws are wrong. Alright, look at this guy.